Product of change. What's up, everybody? Back again. Warp Charge Gaming here with Austin, and I'm George. And we're about to throw down an Adepticon mission 40K battle report here at Battlegrounds in Midlothian, Richmond, Virginia, preparing for Adepticon and our February 22nd major event that's going to be going down later this month. Kick off the ITC season here at Battlegrounds.
2020.
Yeah, I'm pumped. And in this scenario here, we're going to be playing Burn It Down. So we're in a Dawn of War style deployment, and there is 6 objectives on the field, 2 that are in each of our deployment zones and 2 in the middle. And at the start of your turn is when you're able to score, starting on turn 2. So when you go to score the objectives, you can either score in the primaries or you can opt to burn an objective towards the secondaries. So for the primaries, hold 1 objective, get 1 point, hold 2 objectives and get an additional 2 points for 3, hold more than your opponent, get another 3 points for 6 in a turn. You could choose for one of those objectives not to go towards your hold 1, hold 2, hold more, and instead burn it down, just not the ones in your own deployment zone. The ones in the middle will be worth 2 points, and the ones in the enemy deployment zone are worth 4 for a max of 12. So that'll be wild. There is 24 total points on the primaries, and then for the tertiaries that are the same through all the missions, it's Slay the Warlord, Behind Enemy Lines, and Solar Blood.
It's worth noting that if you are playing to win, like you might win a game, but at Adepticon it's a battle points tournament.
Right.
So if you burn objectives too early, you might beat your opponent, but you're hurting yourself in the long run.
That's true.
From making the finals.
Yeah.
So just there's lots of ways to win, but you have to win big at Adepticon.
Right.
So
right. And there's differential scoring.
Lists are designed like this to win big.
Sure.
So yeah.
Yeah, that's a fair call.
Worth noting.
Yeah. So
don't burn all your objectives early and then don't get any primary points.
You got to have some foresight on that, yeah. But you know, being that you can only burn 1 in a given turn, it slows you down a little bit. So I'll show you guys the Thousand Suns Flawless Host side of the board, and then we'll take a look at what Austin brought. All right, so what I have here is a Flawless Host battalion, and it's coming with 3 discos and 3 units of cultists. They are just chilling on the backfield objectives, and one's hiding in this ruin piece here. And the red one here is going to be upgraded with Field Commander for +2 move, Master of the Forges. This is also a Soul Forge detachment, giving them the option to advance in charge for 1 CP or active full profile for 1 CP. Particularly, I took it just to get this +2 move, because I want these discos to haul ass. And the one with the green tufts on its base is going to be the actual Warlord with Ultimate Confidence and Intoxicating Elixir Relic for +1 attack and maybe +1 strength even. But yeah, so he's going to be buffed up. The Flawless Host, they on 6s get additional attacks because they're discos, they get +1 to hit, so it's on 5s. And I have a lot of powers here that you'll see, one being Prescience, and that can make it on even on 4s on a disco to have exploding attacks. And the Ultimate Confidence Warlord trait will be +3 attacks, so that can really be a blender if you can get out there. It's going to be funny to see who goes first here, because Austin was telling me what might happen for being all up next to each other.
You
like
deploy
this.
very aggressively.
Yes. I said, well, I'm going to go for it. So it's going to be hilarious. And then otherwise, I have about 1,200 points, 1,000 Suns, and a Supreme Command detachment. We got Magnus, Ahriman, and 3 Demon Princes. Ahriman's on a disc of Tzeentch. And they are all kitted out. Ahriman's got Weaver of Fates and Glamour of Tzeentch, Infernal Gateway. That was Magnus, that is. And Ahriman's rocking the Prescience and the Warp Time, the Doom Bolt, and Temporal Manipulation floating on a Demon Prince, Diabolical Strength, all the goodies. We got some Targetable Powers, Infernal Gaze, and all that good stuff. The other thing is an Auxiliary Detachment that's -1 CP to take, and that's from the Contorted Epitome. It has +1 to cast and deny, 2 powers, takes a 2-up, feel no pain against mortal wounds, and units can't fall back from it within 6 inches unless they take a 3d6 leadership check. But particularly the reason I took it is because it's in a pure Slaanesh detachment against a locus of Slaanesh. Is going to give these Slaanesh discos the ability to advance a charge they're within 6 inches of them. So I'm excited to see how it works. It's been going well for me, but we got some real sauce to go up against my forces today. What'd you bring, Austin?
Hey, so we got the Alpha Legion mixed with a bunch of stuff. So we'll start with, we got 30 cultists. They're all the cool new guys from, what's that game?
Warcry.
I guess they're in Age of Sigmar now too.
Yeah.
But we got 30 cultists. We've got 20 Nurgle possessed. We have 3 Slaanesh obliterators hiding in this strange looking ruin thing.
Right.
We've got all the characters to buff them. So 2 Dark Apostles, 2 Disciples, the Master of Possession, all from Alpha Legion, and of course an Alpha Legion Scorpius here as well. Then we've got our mixed detachment. We got the Word Bearer's Warlord, gets me free command points, and he's +1 to cast, extra power. 3 Plague Burst Crawlers, rounding that out, and then we have 9 Nurglings there out on the table with our 2 Poxbringers for the last 3rd detachment. So
Totally.
what that says is these possessed are up to 3 damage potential, super fast, fighting a bunch. So this is a very fun game. 2 smashy lists. We'll see who goes first, I think.
Yeah, that's
with
gonna be a big
Dawn of
deal.
War and deploying aggressive is fun.
Yes, so let's do that roll, man. I'll get the +1 with 12 drops to your
19.
19.
All of the drops.
You had a lot of CP too. Here is mine. I got a 5.
6.
Ooh, a
Oh,
tie.
tie.
Ooh,
I'll
saucy.
make you nervous. I'll make you nervous.
no, a
I'll make you
2.
nervous with the.
Okay, yeah.
Oh, I can't.
5, baby.
I'm not. If I couldn't beat a damn 2, I'm not allowed to have it. Not allowed to have it. Nope.
Now you're gonna seize though.
It is. So I get to redeploy 3 units, and it's after the seize.
Okay.
So if I seize, I'll still go first. I do not.
Okay.
So I'm gonna redeploy some stuff.
Okay. So
You can breathe.
Straight up 3. That was a. Yeah, because the way he was talking, guys, his
Oh yeah, they're gonna redeploy.
ass.
They're gonna redeploy here, move 9, move 7. Not even need warp time, but
Yeah.
try warp time and make a party of it.
Smash attack.
And would be in my favor, aggressive on your side. You're about to see the opposite. We're gonna be aggressive on this side of the table. All right, so just where we got, I am an inch off the wall here, so a blitz feels safe staying in here. The possessed will redeploy. Because all of your psychic, you have a lot of targeting powers.
Probably like 4. Doom Bolt, Infernal Gaze, Bolt of Change. That's about it. So only 3, really. I took a lot more buff powers.
More buff
I'm
powers.
investing in the discos. And Magnus himself. Oh, that was scary.
And we made a lot of rolls out of it too.
Yeah, we
It
had
was
you
fun.
so many times.
So be off the wall.
It's like the roller coaster with the mini dips before the big one. Nice. What's up, Andrew? What's up, Travis?
Is that the Travis?
That is the Travis.
God,
The man, the myth, the legend.
what a handsome guy. If y'all haven't seen that guy, tell him he's handsome today. All right, so you are moving 14,
Yeah.
advance and charge. So still hard with that warp time, so you could warp time somebody.
Yeah.
Get into the cut.
Thanks for the 1,000 suns for the +6 inch range. It's a 9-inch warp charge range. Usually only 3. I'm concerned about little nurglings and stuff just rolling up and stealing objectives. And
Start of the battle round. These guys will do their prayers too before I forget. It's
Yeah.
+1 to hit on the obliterators. It's on 2-ups.
oh, my
I
gosh.
do want that. I'm gonna re-roll that.
CP in?
Yep. And
There you
then
go.
+1 to wound on these guys.
Yep.
Goes off as well.
Cool.
Down to 12.
Yep.
So I feel unchargeable. Ish.
It looks good. It looks good.
These guys.
I mean, I'll kill the tanks.
I'm in.
That's
yes.
fine for me.
So good. Can't get into the building. I feel good. So I redeployed a couple characters who were left dry, and
Okay.
the possessed. The Blitzer stayed in the middle, and don't need to spend any after redeploying. So
Nice, dude.
I don't need cover.
Yeah. Yeah, I have like no guns besides some autocannons, really, and I'm going to advance.
So let's see what happens here.
All right, friends, let's get into the action. All right, so we'll go to the overhead for now and begin
I tell
the
you what.
game. Yeah?
I'm going to spend a command point
Okay.
and just power slide these guys.
Yeah, the objectives being burned is a stress point of this match. Satisfied?
Better.
Okay.
Like this side, they can't quite get there. That's just making it harder for your dudes to make the whip until you kill the tank. So
Fair enough. Contorted Epitome is going to advance. Getting a 2, going 14 inches. I'll go ahead and tap the objective, because why not? Alright. Now we're going to move the regular disco. I don't know why I rolled 2 dice. He's advancing. He gets a 3. He's going 14, 17 inches. Okay. Whoa, you took your buddy. Okay, making sure to stay within 6 of our contorted epitome so we can still charge. Now we're going to advance the Ultimate Confidence Warlord. He gets a 5, so he is going 19 inches, which is much farther. That's what we like.
if you guys like painted models, Wobbly Modelers,
Yeah.
Team Battle Brothers, we do
Yeah.
commissions.
No doubt. Always looking sharp. And now our +2
You next door?
field commander, he only gets a 1,
Oh yeah.
so 15 inches.
Actually, I'm good. I got one.
15 is going to go to here. I really
Like your style.
are there. Yeah, this feels good. Fighting Nurglings. If I got any further,
Just laughing. You're like making so aggressive.
yes, I'm gonna re-roll the 1.
Go a little farther.
Yep. Getting a 1.
Attaboy.
He's
Attaboy.
staying right where he's at. All right, so I'm down to 5 CP.
I'm gonna roll stuff for fun.
Nice.
Usually I take a relic, but I did not because I didn't find worthy of it in Las Vegas. But
So
I can
you
make you
see
burn
it?
extra CP on 4-ups.
Oh, I don't like
I
that.
didn't do that. But
That's nice.
I would have made you burn one.
That would
It's like, is that reroll worth
That would
it?
have hurt my feelings.
Is it worth it?
No, do I get to choose not to if you do that? Like
It would not work, right?
or I'm just, okay. Like that's, but I don't lose the 1 CP.
You would choose to re-roll it.
Yeah.
You spend it, and then I would make it. See if you have to spend another one to make it work.
Oh God! But then I would lose the 1 CP.
You would lose it. Yeah.
That's gross. That makes me sad inside.
I didn't do that.
Yeah, I'm glad. When I only have 6 CP, that's precious.
16.
All right, we're going right there. Maybe he's gonna fight Nurgling. Who knows? It should be right there on that new shelf.
I got one. That's your book.
Armand's advancing. Got a big 6. He's going 18.
Is he on his disky?
Yep. Just gonna really just make sure we get within 9. See if we got our range for our powers. We do. Get a little closer though. Hell, you're gonna come kill Armand. He might just die. I'm about to.
I want everyone. This is a very interesting turn. Like,
Yeah, I have to make the decision if I'm gonna warp time Magnus or a Disco, and I feel like Magnus is gonna do the most work right now, probably. Especially if I warp time an Infernal Gateway, one of these guys. Now it's gonna hit those possessed too.
yeah, everything's set up. So 3 inches is just the tanks, obviously, and the possessed.
The only thing I won't be able to make happen is a Cabalistic Focus, because there's no way I'm gonna get these guys within 6 inches of him.
You will not get +2.
Right. On
Plus
top of the
4.
+2, so I have to roll high. But
You can roll hot.
and the
I want you to know you're gonna roll kind of hot, and I'm gonna deny it anyway.
right. See, the other thing too is I need to think about my relic to be able to
Reroll the.
re-roll that.
Make 1 6s.
because that'd be gross.
That'd be gross.
That'd be a way to hit it. It's 18-inch range, so I'm gonna advance that relic before I go too much further for a second. It goes 1. Got a 6 for Magnus on his advance. I might as well knock that out first. What I got. So we're gonna probably warp time Magnus. Yeah, seems fun. And we're gonna say screw this objective. Make you have to go deeper. You kind of want to go deeper though. Screw it. Who cares? Let's fight. Next guy, he got a 1, so he's going 13. He's gonna be able to tag Magnus, I reckon. until when I get warp times, though. It's going to be interesting. Okay, so we're going to advance the next one. It's getting a 3, so we're going to be able to go 15 here. I got these guys to worry about, but now it's about a pick up and go or just a big warp time move, which I'm going to be set up to deny pretty well. Especially by turning one of your dice into a 1, but that'd be have to be all the way next to him. You're going to stay out of range of that. It's not going to happen.
No, sir.
I feel good about this side of the board. Okay.
Yes. There's so many characters.
Double check power because everything's about to hit the fan real fast on this moment. Bolt of change, targetable power. What's that guy give for you?
A Poxbringer he's got Virulent Blessing.
That's like roll
Plus-
for how many guys?
That's +1 damage, or excuse me, +1 to wound, double damage on 7s.
So you like hitting your possessed with that?
He's good.
He's a part of your
Yeah, I get 2 damage just from the loci.
Yeah.
And then that's another stack.
He's that extra sauce. Okay.
Yep, and then of course I get +1 damage on these tanks right now.
Well, I would like to kill him then. Let's see if we can set up a.
Sadly, he could not redeploy.
We're gonna advance this guy. Only 1, so we'll have to see how close those powers can make it. Okay, so there's that goodness. We just have some cultists if we care. They could back me up a little bit here.
You are correct, sir.
I really just want to protect my back end a little bit, but you're not going to show up behind me too easily.
Do you need any more heads for the warriors? You got infinite heads?
Okay. Advance these cultists here. I get a 2.
Go on, get.
We're going to travel through the ruin here. Make a little wall for our buddy. Somebody's getting protection. All right. That looks like the movement. So let's get into the psychic phase. It's gonna look a little something like that and like that. All right. The magic is here. Oscar. So how many denies you got floating around?
Let's say oodles. I have
Yeah.
1, 2, 3, 4.
In range of these guys.
Looks like 1, 2, 3.
3. Okay. And so you have more than enough. And this guy?
There's 2 in here.
Oh, 2 in there. Got it. Alrighty. Well, let's start out with Gaze of Fate. All right, Gaze of Fate. Here we go. Goes off on an 8.
Sweet.
It's all happy days. And then you don't have invulns on those Plague Burst crawlers, right?
I sure do.
Oh, they do have invulns.
They're demons.
Interesting. Let's probably not in range of this. Square base, definitely not. Death Hex is usually 12 inches, 6 inches. What's the range of Death Hex where you are?
12. So 18.
18.
Close.
Could at least hit that one if I wanted.
Yeah.
Yeah, let's try that. We're gonna try a Death Hex.
An 8.
Goes off on a 9. Cool. And then we're gonna go ahead and just finish that guy off, and we'll smite. Let's smite from the contorted epitome first.
The epitome on a 5.
Goes off on a 6, a
All
7.
right. I feel good about rolling an 8.
Yep. Nice. The crazy thing is, I think with that Cult of Change, I could have flipped that 1 to a 6. I didn't mention I took the Cult of Change.
Yeah. I knew. You told me.
Yeah. But
You didn't
our
tell-
friends at home, though, of course.
You could have made that a 6. Yep.
Yeah, but that would have been an 11, and you rolled an 11. But I'm not doing that, of course. But just to call out. Moving on, and so that Demon Prince is done. We're gonna go to the one that did Gaze of Fate and finish him off.
The relic's range is 18 inches.
Yeah, it's gross.
Yes.
Once per turn, is
Per player turn. So you get it in your turn, and then
That
you
was
can
where,
use it to make them change their cast too.
Just so you know, that's where Death Hex came
Cool.
from. Now he's gonna finish Smite. Oh, double 6.
He does not ignore. You can spend a command point to ignore it.
Yeah, I'm gonna do that.
Do that now.
Yeah.
So I won't spend a command point to make you take another mortal
Nice.
wounds.
Yeah, I'm gonna auto use the book Ritual of the Damned and just auto not.
Sounds good. I will not try to deny that unblockable power.
Excellent. So I'm at 4 CP, and here is a D6er. Let's hope it doesn't suck. I got a Gaze of Fate though. Get a 2.
Aha.
That's fine.
2, 5 up. Takes 2. Takes 2.
The suspense.
I got some cool wounds.
All right, so that was easy enough. I figured there's attacks going into this thing, so I don't need to overdo that. So that was the Gaze of Fate guy. The Death Hex guy is now, that was round base. Square base, he did Gaze of Fate, now he's smiting. He gets it on a 9.
All right, walk me through what's left.
Basically, we've done just these 2 guys.
And the epitome.
Yeah. So we have Armon and Magnus.
Is Armand, you're in deny range.
And we have another DP here.
So stopped 1, so I'll keep my 2 for these guys, so I'll let it go.
Okay, so take 1. Nothing crazy.
Takes 1.
Okay, so those 2 DPs are done. Let's go to the 3rd DP. So yeah, we ended up not targeting that guy. Infernal Gaze, we'll go ahead and hit the... Oh, you know what? I wonder if those smites would have went to those Nurglings at all.
I don't know. It's closest visible.
Yeah. 14. This guy's smites would have gone there. This guy's smites would have gone there. So he did 1, he did 2, I think. Sorry about that. Cool. And now
We ain't worried about it.
we'll think about those guys now. Mr. Classic here, he's gonna smite the Nurglings there. Nurglings take got a 9 and they take 3 damage.
So,
You get 5 ups on that. Those are singles.
because I didn't make any feel no pains. Takes 3.
Cool. All right, and then we'll go ahead and we'll Infernal Gaze them now. Or do we want a Diabolical Strength? Let's Diabolical Strength Magnus from right here.
Sure.
Seems like a cool move since he has plans. Goes off on a 9. Cool. And that takes care of that DP. So all the Demon Princes are done. We're moving on to Aramon and Magnus now. Yeah, it's sweet.
Do Terminators and Rubrics.
So
I
we're
want you
gonna-
to buy the Terminator box again and then convert them to Zinch because I don't like how the Zinch ones look.
We're gonna have Aramon go ahead.
Shoulder pads are the ones I have.
Prescience.
That's all I did to make before.
I'll buy you some.
I have a box.
18-inch range, 24-inch.
Of the Thousand Suns ones?
No, the other one. Remember I bought a box
Oh.
to make one deep?
We're gonna Prescience Disco there.
Sure.
We're gonna flip the 1 to a 6.
And who cast it?
That's Aramon.
Yeah, so you're in range.
Yep. So we got a 9 then.
A 9?
Yep. to
Sounds
give,
good.
Prescience to Flawless.
I'm going to try to stop Magnus
Yeah.
and try to stop Warp Time.
Okay. Magnus is gonna go ahead and cast Weaver Fates.
Weaver.
Goes off on a 10.
So
or
12.
Yep.
Don't know about that one.
Yeah. Glamour Zinch goes off on a big number as well.
Let me tell you about
At least
that
that
one.
was in full gateway. Shit, I just had 2 great ones.
So he's -1 to hit, +1 invuln.
Yep.
Okay.
And now we're gonna go ahead and have Aramon Warp Time now.
Sure.
It's gonna be a 6/7.
Better.
Yeah, easy enough.
So I need an 8.
Yeah.
I'm going to command point this.
Man point the 2 needs a 3.
Command point. I'm actually using my free reroll, actually.
Okay.
Right here from the Warlord.
I could have used a Gaze of Fate still. I gotta remember that. So you canceled. Nice move. So there was no CP for you.
No Warp Time for you.
Okay. No warp time. Cool. So
I've got 1 more deny, and I can stop 2 more on Magnus himself. So
Magnus is gonna go ahead and smite the. This is his last power. So instead of Infernal Gateway, we're just gonna smite the Nurgling.
sure. Smite.
Get out of here, Nurgling. Get a 7, 8,
8, 9. I need a 10. I do not. So
6. Take 2.
2.
Oh, save them both.
Let me tell you about that. That Nurgle does not give a shit about you.
Yeah, Armand, you didn't care. Armand's gonna go ahead and Doombolt the Plague Burst Crawler in front of him, straight ahead.
All right, this is his last power.
Yep. 9.
He did.
He did Prescience, Warp Time, and now Doombolt.
Oh, sure. So Magnus buffs himself.
Yeah.
Okay. What'd you roll?
9. Nope. Okay.
The Doombolt. So hit
2, 3 mortal wounds.
on a tank.
Yep.
Which tank was it?
That one straight ahead from Magnus.
Takes 2.
All right, that looks like what we got. So the range of your flamers on those things.
9.
9, so you're probably in range now. I wonder what that charge range is there. You mind measuring that for me?
Sure.
'Cause that's where we're going next.
You are 9.
9. Okay, so you're in range of your flamers. and I need a 9 on the charge or an 8.
I think it's under 9.
Okay.
If he can shoot you, you need an 8.
Yeah.
Okay, cool. All right, friends. Well, we're going to go into the charge phase, and we're going to hope to make a bunch of them.
Word. Who wants it?
Well, let us start out with, we'll go ahead and hope Mr. Flawless doesn't take too much damage. Oh, you know what? Before we end that psychic phase, let's Symphony of Pain him.
Sure.
Or, give him the Delightful Agonies.
Delightful Agonies.
Yeah. 7.
The other Poxbringer.
Yep. Okay, so he has a
6
up
upfield.
penalty.
Got
So
it.
he will charge the Death Hexed Plague Scroll.
So can't shoot you with the mortar. Has a minimum range, but the Flamers, 9. So all the combos, they are strength 8 right now.
Okay.
And they reroll 1s for plague weapons. So we got 2 damage and 6 or 1 damage.
2 or 2 damage and 6 are 1 damage. All right.
Minus
AP?
1.
Okay.
So you got 6 up for the demons.
These are the.
The demon power is a 6 up field of pain. Yeah.
So all minus 1, right?
Minus 1, so just takes 2, and then the 2 were 3 up saves.
Okay.
So you've taken 1, 2, 3 total.
And then 6 ups.
Just take 2.
So I took 2. He's down to 10. All right, and now let's see his charge roll.
What we got?
We got an 8.
Plenty.
Cool. Gonna hit you. Right there. Now we'll make some long range room for our buddy. Let's see if he can make a long bomb.
Sure, probably the same. Actually, he
Probably
is
farther.
11.
Got a 6. I'm gonna use my. I need an 11. Or
I
a
think
10.
you're a 11, so 10 would get there,
Okay.
right?
I'm gonna go ahead and be risky and use my. Let's use it for Magnus. I'm gonna. Just
I was like,
fail
let
that
me tell you about.
Yeah.
You might start with him and then you do this.
Right. I could now. I still could CP Magnus's roll. I don't need. Yeah.
You don't need
I don't need it. Yeah. So.
Is this the superhero?
Yeah.
You probably don't need
I
help.
don't need it, yeah. All right. So we'll just see if we can bomb into the cultist with the other friend there.
This guy?
Yeah.
Sure, I'm sure you can declare both if you want.
Yeah. We get an 8. That's probably not gonna make it.
Over a 9, so.
I'm gonna go ahead and re-roll the 2 with Gaze of Fate.
All right, so a 3 up,
Damn it.
hanging out.
No good. All right. So now we're gonna go to Magnus.
Magnus needs an 8.
All right, Magnus. You get to Overwatch.
You just doing the 1 tank?
Yeah. Is the other tank out of 9?
Probably a little farther, maybe.
Because then I wouldn't get flame from it. Yeah, I think we're out of range of that one, so I
Okay.
will charge it.
Sure.
Yeah.
How far are you?
I'm just over 9.
Okay.
So I would need a 9 for him, and an 8 for him.
All right, so the one that is in range is 5 hits. 3s, rerolling 1s. Same thing is going to be, these are 2 damage.
Okay. Here's the 2 damages. 3 ups.
Take 2.
Take 2, and
Just take 2 damage.
okay, he's down to what?
If he can bleed, he can die. He's got 16 left.
Okay, cool. Thanks. Here's my dice. All right, let's see what he can do. I'll have the CP reroll if he fails. He needs a pretty good number there. Come on, 8. I'm gonna CP the 1.
4 up.
No.
Oh, stand
bad
still.
rerolls. Okay.
Huge.
Finally, we're gonna see if the contorted can long bomb down the middle towards that Plague Burst Crawler. Probably not.
I would say if you're within 12, you need 2 6s.
I got an 8.
Okay.
Cool. That is what we got. So we only made 1 flawless in, and we're just kind of where we lie in the middle of the board there. We'll see how the rest of this goes. We're a little more spread out than we were, I guess.
These possessed are like, we made it.
Yeah. Look us out.
We made it.
We will destroy. Okay, so our flawless buddy here who's prescienced up, let us rock it. So we're going to do his Chain Glaive. He has Intoxicating Elixir and Diabolical Strength and Hateful Assault. So he has 4 attacks base plus 3. And now we're going to be 2s to hit. And
Would you like to reroll hits and wounds?
No, for
Okay.
the CP, right?
Yeah.
No.
Okay.
So we have these all explode, 3, 6, 9, 12 additional attacks. And this is the part where I freak out every time, like, why did I never do this before? Thank
These are
you.
hits.
2s,
Taking the 1s out.
Cool.
So these are all hits.
Yep. And then,
Why wasn't I doing this?
yeah, this is crazy. And then I'm strength 10 right now, I
So
believe.
3s.
Yeah. Oh yeah.
No rerolls.
And no rerolls.
You should have rerolled.
Think so?
Yes.
Got more attacks.
I know. If I live, we'll talk.
Yeah. All right, so -2. But you have Death X. Yeah.
And they're 5-ups anyway.
Okay.
You didn't even need to
Yeah,
do that.
okay. Felt right.
5-ups. 2 damage apiece.
Yep. Okay.
Is he good at rolling 5-ups? 8.
All right, we're getting somewhere. How many does he have left?
Got 3 left.
Oh yeah, we're gonna get him.
Oh yeah.
Here's the Hellstalker. 2s, and we get 6 more attacks. And get all but one of those, and then strength up.
3 still.
Yep. There we go. -2.
This ought to do it.
Yeah.
D3s.
These are 2 damage, aren't they?
D3.
Oh wow, they are. 3, 6, 7.
Better than
8,
2
9.
damage.
Yeah. Hey, Steven. Old juice out there just fine.
And he is gonna die. Roll your other one for fun. This is the one I like.
The technovirus.
I want it to be.
I didn't use it before, and-
That's
yeah.
the one I like. All right, so this guy's gonna blow up on a 5-up. I could 5-up. He does not.
Yay. Happy days. All right, and then we're gonna. Do we want to consolidate into the cultist? It doesn't really do any benefit for us. I don't feel like. We can get a little bit more movement away.
Your guy took 2 wounds.
Yeah. He's gonna just go this way, but stay out of an inch. All right, and we'll mark him down to 10. That is my turn, sir.
All right,
I don't know how much strategery is inside of it. It was all just brute force.
brute force. All right. How many 3-up saves can I make you? I could try Death X.
Sure. Yeah, it's gonna be a psychic warfare here. Warp time not going off was big.
Yeah, I'm glad I have a free tank, basically. Yeah, that tank ain't supposed to be there.
I wanted to kill the shit out of him. Oh dang! I should have charged and fought the Nurglings.
You could have done that.
Yeah. Yeah.
For sure. Zench Prince?
Yeah, they're like 195.
They went up with wings.
Yeah.
They're cheaper without wings, though. Interesting dilemma. So the Ablits are like in heaven. They're like, they're gonna walk out of the wall and not know what to do with themselves. So that's good. You've pressed the issue of who can get out of deny range of this guy. So we got some psychers trying to push it this way. Can't get out of the epitome. Can get out of the princes. So we're gonna try to run psychers out of the damn way into this little hole here.
I'm hoping for some incredible saves this turn.
We're gonna hop the wall and deal with these guys with guns, and we're just gonna shove Possess down his throat.
Yeah. Luckily, I
Ready,
got
break.
Yeah.
It's
Luckily,
like,
I got my buffs off on Magnus. I'm not afraid to roll 3-ups. I definitely would have liked to have taken out that character with the plus additional damage.
there's a couple things I'm gonna talk. Like, there's no this guy is so good.
Yeah.
He should power slide into these guys,
Yeah.
and like his tentacles will kill them.
Right.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
These guys gonna make it difficult. Scorpius is like, thank God I'm alive. This guy was doom bolted,
Yeah.
so his half movement, no advance.
Yep.
So his movement 4.5.
Oh, thanks, Juice. Glad you enjoy, man.
I told Juice, like, get on the waiting list. You end up playing as a ringer every year.
Yeah, right? Yeah, no kidding. Yeah, totally.
It's worth getting on the list.
That's exactly what I told Miles.
Yep. Yeah, it's going to be a big event here later in the month.
He's going to try to get here, so we need to get 6 inches from there.
Moldy Corpse TV. Interesting. That would be kind of a boring channel, I think.
Just watching it.
Yeah, just, yeah.
Advance. He's going 9.
Nick Popovich, we are using Streamlabs OBS and Restream.io to go to multiple platforms at the same time. We're on Facebook, Twitch, and YouTube all simultaneously. It's a great app.
I think I got the list, Austin.
The list.
I only have to paint 5 models. 5 rubies.
Hey. That sounds nice.
You're lucky I'm having a kid, or you'd have to paint 25 more rubrics. Because I'm using those.
You're going to the tournament, aren't you?
Yeah. We'll have to figure it out, like, who wants to run them. Someone's going to run them. I might just run the tanks. Or will I?
Well, this list has 20 berserkers, 20 rubrics, all the characters.
So 6 inches. All the auras. All the stuff. This guy stand next to his buddy. These guys are like, I don't want to die. Leave me out of it. He's like, I can't get there, boss, so if you're in deny, you might as well be in it.
Oh, it's so badass. Intimidating.
24. He's got to swap sides. He's got to push over. So again, they're in the epitome range. We're out of the prince and we're out of these guys. So
Okay.
hopefully some powers go off. Soul Leader's off. Death Hex went away.
Austin strategically moving his characters around to minimize deny
It's
range.
very important.
Yep. Smart play.
They are already warp-sided. Don't need to move them. A Blitz need to roll hot. They need to
Sure.
roll heat here.
I'm looking to make saves like crazy.
All right. The psychic phase.
Excellent.
Shall we begin? We would like to do things. So we'll start with Virulent.
Yep.
Goes off on a 7.
So that's to hit your.
It was +1 to wound, so that is not a plus. So the you get +1 from the, but she only has 1 deny.
Are you putting it on the obliterators? Or
It's
the,
on the
possessed.
the possessed.
Yeah. So yeah, I'll try tonight.
So you need to roll a 7. You did.
Yeah.
So no Virulent.
Yeah.
So she's done. We'll throw Miasma on them. A 9. That's deniable from Magnus. Or Armin.
I might, yeah. I don't know if
So I rolled a 9.
I'm doing
So you're
Armin, yeah.
neither one.
Yeah.
Cool, so they're only regular. All right, then the ones that are not deniable now.
Okay.
Reroll 1s to hit and wound is gonna go off.
Okay.
+1 invul is not gonna work. Do I need it? I think it's good.
I shouldn't
I
get to
don't
swing
need
back.
warp time. You would have denied it if I was in range. I convinced myself if I moved to be in warp time range, you were gonna deny it.
Yeah, sure.
So just don't even worry about warp time. So
good
let's
to have
command
that
point this.
inner
I think
dialogue.
Prescience is next.
Okay.
They're already hitting on 2s.
So you're going down to 10 CP and re-rolling?
I'm going to be okay with this. I'm
you're
not gonna do it.
use the CP.
Yep, I'd rather get Prescience off. So
right, you
Prescience
got it.
needs this guy gets +1 to cast, so a 6. So I'm gonna re-roll this one.
Okay, go for it.
So it does go off. All right,
Okay.
so Prescience worked.
And undeniable, right?
Yep, feel no pain on the Obliterators. Good, so they're done.
And that was also
Yeah.
undeniable, okay.
So failed, Pressions went off. Failed, or you denied. Infernal went off. Cursed Earth was failed. If I was Delightful Agonies. Cool.
Yeah, man.
So stuff is on the table.
Yep.
Good, 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 good. The good old shooting phase.
Heyo.
Oh, let's get the, so I'm down to 10. We're gonna do vets, and we will be shooting twice, so I'll keep that near me.
Okay, nice.
See what they get. A blitz, strength 6. They're currently strength 7. They're -2, and they're gonna be 3 damage. That's the number we want.
Yeah.
So they already vetsed.
Will you have to re-roll again when you do your shoot twice?
Yes, they'll have to re-roll that.
Okay, cool.
So there's one guy who's an obvious problem,
Right?
but I feel really good about him dying. So we're gonna be ballsy. 2 guys shooting, 1 guy shooting here.
Ooh. Add the other disco from this blitz around the corner there. Okay.
So here's at your superhero,
Yep.
hitting on 2s,
He has ultimate confidence, so he's not worried about this.
re-rolling 1s to hit,
He's really positive. Really positive guy.
and we're wounded on 2s.
Oh, God.
And we're re-rolling to wound.
Oh, jeez. That's pretty saucy.
So it's gonna be 12.
These are all 3 damage.
These are -2, 3 damage.
All right, so 4-ups. I got that. I got that.
Oh, jeez.
I got that.
Oh, jeez, Rick. I've seen worse. So
it's terrible.
that's not that bad.
Yeah.
It's pretty bad.
Yeah.
3, 6, 9, 12, 9.
6. I got 6 up on the pants. 3, 6, 9,
12 plus 9.
12 plus 9. 3, 6. That's a lot of dice in my hand.
Ah, 6s.
6s, baby. Ah, he's dead.
And they don't blow up.
No.
The cultists are like, where'd he go?
So much for that guy. So that is 2 points for Slay the Warlord in the Adepticon mission.
So the other guy, because that was only 2 guys. So the other guy's getting shot, hitting on 2s, wounding on 2s. He owes me 6 4-ups as well.
I got this. I got this all day.
So he's taking 3, 6, 9 damage.
And he's taking it, yeah. So he is at 3 left. Wow.
2 CP, they don't do it again.
Oh my God.
They're strength 6. They're gonna be strength 9. They're -1.
I like that.
3-up
You
saves.
leave it. Don't worry about it. He only has 3 wounds left. You don't gotta shoot the other one.
I'm gonna shoot the other one. you best believe it. You're right. I'm gonna roll 3 damage. It's not gonna matter. 3
Yeah,
damage.
come on. Oh God, now
I have a feeling about re-rolling the AP. So I'm gonna re-roll the AP. I just have a feeling. Re-roll the AP to a 2. So they're strength 9 -2.
Okay.
2 damage. I'm down with that.
Okay.
Woo! Dodged it.
Man, I wish you would have rolled 1 damage there.
I know.
Really do.
So, that being said, we will be ballsy because I still have mortars and things to kill the wounded disco. If not, so we're just going to shoot 1 at him and 2 at the other.
Okay.
So the guy that's got 3 wounds left, hitting on 2s, miss, and wounded on 2s, reroll a wound. So he owes me these 5 saves.
Good luck, Disco. 4-ups.
4-ups.
Ah.
Nope, so he will die.
Yeah, you will. Boom. Good kill. Good kill.
And the 2 at the other guy.
Uh-oh. I didn't kill that much on my turn.
2s. Reroll. It's going to be 11 4-ups.
All right. Yeah, I think people are seeing this and like, I'm putting obliterators in my list.
Yeah.
Ah!
So 2, 4, 6,
8, 10.
10.
2 wounds left then.
2 left. I'm going to shoot him with a tank. High 5 a blitz.
That was devastating.
So those guys, yeah, I mean, imagine they're untargetable against shooting armies.
That was
like,
extremely impressive.
stand around. All right, let's do
Wow.
flamers.
Yes.
So this guy bumped up these guys, so the mortar
Uh-huh.
at this guy and the flamers at him.
Okay.
So let's get the mortar out of the way. 2 shots, so I hit on 5s. No hits. And the flamers at Magnus, 5. 3s. 3 saves, 3 ups.
This is Magnus.
Yep. He's taken 2
Got it.
and no others. The other guy is shooting the same thing, the mortar at the tank mortar. Threes, 2, -2s, 4 ups.
Yeah. There you go. The internet buffed me up. I saw something like, now you roll low.
Yeah.
Take that. I got it.
Flamers, 6. Here are 1s, strength 8, so 2. This one is 2 damage.
The cool thing is it feels good when you get beat up by chaos. 'Cause I love chaos.
It's everyone's winning.
One of these two.
That's the 6 up. Yep, that one's 2 damage. So you're gonna be fine. Those are 1 damage. So all good.
Yeah.
So the Scorpius is gonna try to kill this guy. So his first round of shooting will go here.
Okay.
I didn't even see that guy.
Yeah, it is
The Scorpius?
Scorpius is hiding back over here. Thanks for that
8.
follow, Mark. And you're going into my wounded
3s.
disco.
Yes. I don't like losing discos.
Right, it makes good sense.
These are wounding on 4s. It's gonna be 2 invols, or 4 ups actually, -2.
I got that. No, I don't.
4 damage.
He's dead. All right. So all 3 discos are taken down on turn 1 of shooting.
And the rest of your stuff is character, so I have to shoot Cultist or Magnus, right?
Yep.
So we will just shoot Magnus or Cultist.
It's a beautiful thing.
I feel like, man, let's
Look how beautiful Magnus is. You don't want to shoot him.
I need a 5 on a charge. Bah.
Yeah, you'll make that.
Shoot Cultist.
Nice.
We'll just shoot. Is this your only squad here?
There's 3.
Or only squad on this objective?
That's true, yes. Trying to take me off the objective, man? I mean, what are you
Yeah,
doing here?
I could have moved Nurglings up. I forgot Nurglings were there.
Yeah, I forgot to charge those.
I know.
So fair trade.
So we'll just shoot these guys.
Yep.
So 3d3.
Yeah,
all
these
3
went
shots.
in really good, dude. Nice.
2 die.
All right.
You would have made your 3 ups.
I pulled him with no remorse.
Okay. Any other pistols? No. Not in this list. They don't get to charge the guy because he didn't make it. So I need a 5.
Okay. I wish you luck. Not really.
The 5. Do I need to reroll 1? I sure don't.
No, you don't. Combat is happening.
So just so everyone's aware of what Austin does, I'm going to trail back to this Aurus here. So I get my rerolls.
Yeah.
So just know that I'll have a guy there. So I get to go 7.
Appreciate you letting them know that because they'll be like, you didn't have the
How did he do that?
Yeah. Sometimes the camera doesn't make it as easy. Oh, this looks sick. It's going down in a big, big way. Can his -1 to hit and 3 up save tank all of this? I think it can. You know, because this hand's feeling lucky. After we saw 3 discos get ripped off the board.
So 6 inches for my friends.
If Magnus survives this, I'm bringing it to the GT.
Oh, you heard it. Come on, I want Kinder to bring Magnus to the GT just because he survived
Yeah,
this game.
he doesn't survive, I promise.
Yeah. Now it's like a campaign mission.
This is the pile-in.
Sure.
Get all the guys in there. So no one's Armon can't get in the fight because this has already
Yeah.
happened.
We're activating.
And the 3 inches.
Magnus laughs heartily.
What are they, Nurgle?
I think they have. They do have Nurgle.
These are Mark of Nurgle. They're currently they're going to be 2 damage on 4 ups. On 3 ups, excuse me, because I have Soul Eater, Soul Tear. So it is 4 ups because I'll be +2. So they'll be spending a command point for vets and a command point for +1 strength, +1 attack.
Okay.
Their number of attacks
Put me on 7.
is 2, which is fine. So they get 2 +1 +1 for charges. They have 4 apiece.
Okay. Sounds delicious.
What's +1 strength?
That's from the Demonkin Ritualist Detachment. That's the strat from this guy. That's why they're within 6 of him. He's giving them reroll hits and wounds, +1 strength, +1 attack. And he's giving them mortal wounds on 6s. That's the whole play here, is hopefully I don't have to let him make 3-up saves. We just kill him with a bunch of 6s. So we're gonna do within an inch of an inch. This guy's out, so it's 3, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. We're gonna do 3 batches, George, of 5.
Okay. I'm just gonna make them all, but I mean, go ahead and roll them.
So I'm +1 and you're -1.
Yeah.
So still 3s, and I reroll 1s.
Okay.
So we're gonna take all these 2s out.
You know what would have been sweet right now if somehow, some way I had a forbidden gym over here. Just dreaming.
They are currently strength 6.
Okay.
So 5s normally, +4s, 3s, because of I'm +2 to wound right now.
Cool.
I would be +3 to wound, but you stopped violent.
Yeah. Master tactician.
Rerolling
Good
1s.
thing. I was weak. Magnus put the shake in your boots. Man, I wish those were all 2s. That would have been sick. That was a good conversion.
So you're taking 2 mortals.
Okay.
To start off that, you've already taken 2, so you've taken 4.
14 now.
And we're right now at 4-ups. So I'll scoop these. These are 2 damage.
Okay. 3-ups, baby. Sticks them all.
And these are 1 damage.
That was awesome.
Hiya! I took 4 that time.
So you've taken 8 total.
Yeah.
So you have 10 left.
Yeah.
I got to do this 2 more times.
Okay.
At least you did that on the one day.
It felt, yeah. It felt good.
So taking the 2s out and
Roll
putting
them 2s.
them over there.
Dirty 2s.
Hey, be lucky you're not Imperium.
Yeah, no kidding.
We get all these extra attacks.
Yeah. Cool. Are you 2s to wound right now? Or?
3s.
Okay.
Rerolling 1.
Yeah, because you almost got +1 to wound.
Oh, I'm +2 to wound right now.
Oh, jeez.
I would get +3 to wound.
Oh. Wow.
So 2s are bad,
Yeah, get them out of here.
but all the 1s.
A2, yeah. Aha.
So you're taking 2 more mortals.
Shit.
So you have 8 left,
Shit.
and hold on, these are all 2 damage. So 8 left. So you've taken 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. He's already dead.
Okay.
There's 4 more guys that are fighting at your corpse.
Well, he goes down in an epic fury. Death frenzy.
Fight on death.
Yeah, that would be awesome. Oh.
Poor Magnus flew too close to the sun.
Yeah, yep. You look good doing it, though.
They will hopscotch this objective.
Things are going exactly as planned. I hit up Austin and said, I need to get stomped. I've been doing too much damage to my friends. And you're doing a great job of it.
Thank you.
You're really coming through for me. But it ain't over yet.
You got the heroes of the chaos.
Yeah,
So-
I ain't giving up. And you know, I'm on an objective. You're on objectives. It's going to be good. It's going to be good.
So that is my charge, and
That was pretty sweet, dude. All right, so we're moving in turn 2, huh?
yes, sir.
All
So you get to decide if you want to eat or if you want to score.
I am going to calculate. You're on 3 objectives,
We're on 3.
and I'm on 3. So there's no point. I'm not going to hold more. So 3 objectives means nothing to me. So I'm just going to take the 2 objectives for 3 points and burn the middle here.
Sounds good.
So this goes away entirely. And
Yeah.
this will be worth 2 points.
Cool. Just stack it over there.
Yeah.
Put it with your.
Let's go. That was done by one of the owners here at Battlegrounds, Rick. Let's get the score updated. You got my Warlord right now, so you're actually up 2 points. I just burned an objective worth 2 points, and I'm on some objectives worth 3 points. 1, 2, 3. So that's all the score currently. Let's get back into it. All right, so movement phase for the Thousand Suns Flawless here. Well, we just Thousand Suns now. Let's get into the action. We're going to Try to kill everything. Those obliterators were impressive.
I'm on 4 command points. I think you missed a couple strats I did.
Oh yeah, you were throwing them down hot. Huh?
I was throwing them quick. When I get excited, I just start burning.
Rapid
So I have
fire.
4 left.
Thank you. All right, so okay, I don't really have a good plan from here. I need to kill the possessed. That's an obvious one. I really want to kill the obliterators. Another obvious one. If that happened, I would feel good. So that's gonna be really hard, probably. Let's set ourselves up to kill the possessed here. Plus, you're on an objective with these guys. If I take you off of it, you'll only be on 2, and that would put me at more. I like that plan. All right, we're going all in for that. What kind of save these guys have right now?
They're Primaris Marines.
Okay, so 3 up armor.
3 up, 2 up, 2 wounds.
Okay.
They hit a lot harder than Primaris
They
Marines.
got 5 up invuln, right?
They're demons, yes. I failed that power, so they just have a 5 up. Sometimes they have a 4 up, but I do not have that off.
Okay.
Worth noting, at the start of the battle round, I got to roll some dice. 2 up, +1 to hit, and these guys will be +1 to wound again. Will not work. That's fine.
Excellent. I'm not feeling terrible about that.
But they are Prussians.
It looks like I'm going to get to slap back a little bit. It would feel pretty satisfying to kill this possessed. It would feel good. Let's see if we can do it, friends. All right, so we are...
I'm going to tell you,
Yeah? It's gonna be hard.
kill them in psychic phase.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah, exactly.
Don't let them interrupt you.
Yeah. Yeah, exactly. I need a psychic phase plus 1 demon prince attack, maybe. Something of that nature. So what we want to think about the cultists real quick, make sure they're optimizing. Let's go ahead and try to run over this hill here. So these cultists are going to run. These cultists are going to do a 6-inch move and shoot some nurglings, start working you down a little bit. Okay, these guys are going to come on up. I really want to head to that objective, but we're going all in over there. 6, 6, 6, 6. I owed you a leadership over here. You killed 2 models.
2?
Rolled a 6. Their leadership 5?
Yeah. I think the sergeant's a 6,
Okay.
maybe?
So I lose 2 more models. Cool.
Sounds good.
Pull them from the back. All right, and move in 6. All right, that'll work for me. We are moving into the psychic phase, and we're gonna hope it's a good one. All right, so let's take a look at the scene here. I still have all my powers besides Magnus. He was pretty good at casting. R.I.P. Let us start out with Gaze of Fate. Double checking. Yeah, we like that. We get it on a 6. Do we want to flip that? We don't. Do you feel free to cancel?
So you've got...
2,
Who's
4,
casting
6. Gaze of Fate is coming from the square-based frame. This guy.
I need to roll a 7.
Okay.
From a Poxbringer. Ha, nope.
Okay. All right, so we got to re-roll. Let's go ahead and smite from the contorted epitome into Nurglings. Wish I would have killed the Magnus.
So where
Fails.
it goes up.
Oh yeah, we got
+1.
5, yeah.
I'm going to let that... I could just stop it. Let's just be annoying.
Easy stop. If you don't roll double ones again.
We'll just do... So they're out of range anyway. So what does this guy have?
Round base there. He's got Death Hex and Bolt of Change.
So we'll try to stop Bolt. So one of these guys might as well try to stop it. So I need to roll a 5. I'll do the guy that's +1. So I need to roll... No, I don't want to do that. The other guy, I need to roll a 6.
Okay.
And I do.
Nice. Looks like I might have made a mistake. I wanted to be in range of Death Hex this guys, but I didn't pay attention to who had it. That is unfortunate. Let's go ahead and Bolt. Let's see. That's definitely more than 9.
Does Death Hex need line of sight?
Probably, yeah.
Check it, because they're in this building too. They're trailing
really?
back.
Select an enemy unit that is within 12 of the second visible.
And visible.
But they are visible to me.
So I'm down with you see them.
Okay.
And they're within range.
Okay,
So
thanks.
yeah, they're right here.
That sounds good. Thank you.
That's how that works.
Okay.
Yep.
I like it. It feels good. So we did our gaze. We did our smite from the contorted. You just canceled
Smite.
smite. Yep. Because I got on a 5, and I was finishing off that demon prince. So let's go ahead and try this out. We're gonna death hex the possessed.
Sounds good.
Got a 10.
10, and he does not have +1.
No.
I'm gonna try to. So I have a 3 up. All your claws are -2.
Yeah.
I'll let it go.
Okay.
Right.
Yeah.
I don't think I need.
Yeah, it makes sense.
I don't think I need to. I'll save it. Yeah.
It felt right again. It didn't matter at all.
Doesn't matter.
Okay, math's good to think about
Yeah,
sometimes. Screw that math. We're going to smite now and finish that guy off. We could do that, or we could bolt to change. We're going to bolt to change the...
So this guy, no, he's got Noon Bolt.
yeah,
Bolt to change over
we're
there.
going to try to hit the possess.
Okay.
Because we need as much as we can into them. So, goes off on an 11. Rolling good. D3, take 1.
Take a wound.
Yep.
They've got multiple wounds.
Yep. So that takes care of that. Demon Prince, Death Hex was worthless. We're going to the other final Demon Prince, and we're going to Infernal Gaze those guys. The Possessed goes off on a 9.
Who is it? The guy in the back?
Yeah.
Any other powers back there?
We got Armon still. That's going to have Doom Bolt and Smite.
Go ahead.
Okay, so
3 dice.
4 ups, nothing.
Ha-ha.
And then we're going to Smite into the Possessed. I got a 6, easy cancel.
I'll try that one on a 7 from the Poxbringer over there. Stops it.
Nice, good powers. So that takes care of that Demon Prince. We're going on to Aramon. He's going to go ahead and Smite. Hits it with an 11.
Yep, can't stop it.
E6. Take a 5 on the Possessed. That's what we
So
need.
the wounded guy and 2 guys.
That's what we need. All right, and then we're going to go ahead and...
A good smite.
Yeah, Doom Bolt. 7-8 doesn't go off because it needs a 9,
Yep,
right?
it does need a 9.
We got a 4 and a 3. It's not super worth it here, but I'll go ahead and use my
Gaze.
gaze. Nope. Okay, and finally, we're going to go ahead and warp time the Demon Prince. That's the classic one there, the square
Sure.
base. 7-8.
I don't think I have anybody in range, but it would matter.
Yeah, let's find out.
Which guy cast
That
it?
was Arm on the cast.
Yeah.
Okay, so we're just going to move that guy 12.
Sure can't. But I did, if
Yeah.
I had it.
Yeah, no doubt. These guys are dead, right?
These are dead. I'll scoop them. I'll just keep them for leadership.
No worries.
I'll probably... 4 left.
Yeah, you're going to kill some of these guys.
It's a good number.
This is not great. My Demon Princes don't want to go fight that, but it's gonna be crazy. It's gonna be crazy.
It's gonna be great.
It's gonna be crazy.
Don't worry about it.
That is gonna resolve the psychic phase. We are ready to make some charges. I'm a little scared right now. Those possessors are gonna slap back so hard.
You should be.
I feel like the Contorted Epitome is probably my best fighter right now to go first. Plus,
So you know they are still getting +1 to hit. They are in reroll 1s to hit and wound aura, and they are in 2 damage aura. So
okay. Well, we're gonna charge that Demon Prince over there first.
does he want some oblit?
He does, but he's not gonna charge the Oblitz.
All right.
He's gonna charge the Cultist and those 3
If
characters.
it matters to you, just so you know, I can fall back and shoot for a command point,
Okay.
and the oblits kind of bang in combat.
There. Oh, really?
Just so you know, they're like power
Cool.
fists.
Well, I'm gonna not mess with him too
D3.
hard then.
Just so you know.
We're
I
gonna
don't-
go Cultist and the characters in the back.
Sounds good. They're -1, but he's got a 4-up invul.
Yeah, I don't want to mess
It's
with
the
that too hard.
perfect AP.
I don't like the fallback mechanic. It's only 1 CP or 2 CP.
1.
Yeah, jeez. So no Overwatch here? Or Cultist Overwatch?
They have pistols, I reckon.
Yeah. I was supposed to try to get pop shots with these Cultists, but I just really don't care.
Four hits. Look at these guys. Nothing.
5's 2 wounds, right?
They're strength 3.
Oh, yeah, that's right. All right, here we go. No, I'm just going to make it to the Cultist there. Scoot. Thank you, sir. Contorted Epitome, Possessed don't have guns, so we're going to charge them.
They scream at you.
Yep. Shka. Get a 9. All right, we're going to go.
And the Nurglings too, right?
Yeah. Of course, yeah. We'll go right there. We're going to try to pile into that tank, basically, with a little turn of the base. And now we're just gonna say, screw it, man. We're just gonna run into this shit. We're gonna have Armon charge in. 246. This game's already gone hot and heavy on the bad side, so we're just gonna take it to the far
The
depths.
full extreme.
Yeah, going
Charge everything.
full tilt. I'm getting my comeuppance. The classic square base there. He's going 6 inches. He's gonna wrap in a little bit, see if he can maybe tag another vehicle. Nah, probably not. Depending on when he fights. And then the old school Fate Weaver there. 10. We're going all in, friends. All for you. Cool. And that is what we have left to fight with in this game. So the Contorted Epitome has to fight first, I believe. I don't think there's a choice there. It fights at the start of the combat. So that's where we will begin. We do not get Hateful Assault for demons. That'd be cool. So we're gonna do our first 2 coiled tentacles.
Real quick, before we do anything, I got to do my stuff.
Oh, there's stuff to happen.
We'll just I get random attacks.
Okay.
And then I'll spend strats and stuff if I need to.
Oh, sure.
So number of attacks, they're going to be rocking 4 attacks apiece. Just because you're going all out, they'll have 5 attacks apiece.
Okay. Okay.
We're going to vets them, and then I've got 2 CP to interrupt you.
Okay.
Okay.
Damn.
They're all beefed up.
All right.
Just so the epitome can. You want to touch that tank?
Yes.
So what we'll do is she'll fight. I'm going to interrupt and touch you so you can't pile into my tanks, and then we'll see what happens.
Yep, you got it. All right, it's a beautiful thing. Contorted, be a hero and kill several right now, for the love of God. All right, so these aren't high AP weapons at all, though. This one's good, though. 2s. You get 2 hits. 2 wounds. -2, 3 damage from the coiled tentacles.
5 ups.
1 fail.
Killed 2 of them.
All right, that's what we want. 8 more attacks.
So 2 are dead.
Those all hit.
Yep, no miasma.
I didn't delightful agonies myself, dummy. There we go. I need probably 3s here.
AP?
Your toughness 5?
T4 right now.
Okay, then
It's the 3s.
Yeah. -1.
4 ups. 1 damage.
Yeah, 2 damage.
So you killed 3.
Okay. Well, you know what? I'll take it.
So he's got to stay. He's fighting.
Now,
So we interrupt. We'll be out.
kill all
So it's going to be
of
2,
everything.
3.
Saucy.
Got to stay coherent.
Love to hear your thoughts on my decisions, friends. Who's shaking their head out there? Who's laughing? Because I know I am.
So you got 4 at her. 4, 4, and 1. So it's 4 at everybody, 1 at Armin.
You got it, man. Me too.
So here's 4. At we'll just start at the epitome.
Okay.
One miss. We're strength 6. So against her, we're wounding on 2s with vets.
Yeah. +1 to wound, yeah.
And we're rerolling 1s.
This is all in the contorted right now.
Yep.
My lady friend. 4. They made it 5.
5.
It's gonna be fine.
She takes 2 mortals, which she ignores on 2 ups, right?
Yep. I'll just hit that on the table. I ignore them.
So, and then that many AP2s. Real quick, before you scoop them, let's just take a look. It is, if it matters, these are 2 damage.
Oh, okay. Oh, this is gonna matter, man. I'm glad we separated this. 5 O's, baby! Oh, 2, 4, 6. I got 2 wounds left.
And then these are 1 damage.
I'm making it out of this. Nope. Well, that's impressive.
And 4 guys at square basey.
All right.
They're T6,
Yep.
so I need 3s. So 2s are bad. Rerolling 1s. So it's 2 mortal wounds. So he takes 2 mortal wounds.
Okay, no problem.
And then
Down to 6.
these are 2 damage.
Okay.
These are 1.
4-ups, baby. Wow!
So 4.
I got 2 left.
And these are 1 damage.
I've been here before.
Just like-
I've been here before. So these are all AP high, right?
They're all AP2. They're all the same AP.
I almost made that shit.
You
I'm
almost.
CP'd one, dude.
You should.
Yeah, give me that shit.
Survive.
Come on, 4.
Survive.
Yeah! Woo! Get wrecked. Take that, peasant.
Fate Weaver. All the 2s.
Delicious.
No mortals.
Delicious.
Here you go. It's only 3, 2 damage.
Wow. That feels better. This is where I don't make any of them.
Hey!
Nice, dude, crush it.
And these are 1 damage.
Come on, Force.
No mortal.
Man.
So it
I'm
takes
okay.
5?
Yeah. Just a flesh wound.
Yeah, nothing.
I got 3 left, man.
And then
See,
Armand.
tactical genius. Thanks, dude. Yeah.
Impressive.
Yeah.
Armand takes 4. They're all 1 damage. Nothing.
Okay. I will take 2.
Takes 2.
So I have 5 wounds because of my disc, and there's 1 damage. I'm at 3. Dude, look at me go! Look at me go, Mom!
Oh, he should. This guy's reroll
This is
limping.
incredible. Let's have the good fight. All right, so
They've done their job.
yeah, no kidding. Demon Prince gonna fight 2, 4, 6, 7, and because he's Thousand Sons, Hateful Assault. 2s to hit, reroll 1s. Hey, and strike 73s. Not as good. How many minus 2s?
3 die.
Cool.
The auras don't matter.
God bless you. All right, so we're gonna do classic old school Fate Weaver there. 2s, nice, and 3s. All right, that many.
3.
All right. Armand's rocking 4 attacks plus 1. 2s, 3 1s.
I'm gonna pile you in so you can fight.
Thank you, sir. Details. And strength.
6.
Okay.
3s.
That was not great.
AP 1. Kills 2.
Yeah. It feels good.
We're staying base to you just so you can't pile into my tank.
Sure. Okay, that's that combat. Now we're cruising over to, and you're out of CP, so you're gonna take some leadership.
So it's 4 plus D6. So if I roll a 1, I live.
Roll
Do
a
not.
3. Got him. I'm so proud of you, Demon Princes. All right, and then now we're going to, I wish I could tempo manipulation, my friend. So now this Demon Prince is gonna fight Cultists with Gusto. 3, 6, 7, 8.
He's got this.
2s. I'm gonna move that way a little bit. Reroll 1s. Cool.
How many die?
2, 4, 6. And you'll leadership those bad boys.
They're gonna fight back.
Oh, well, right. Thank you, Mike. Appreciate the follow. Nothing?
Nope. 6.
All right.
So D6 die.
Saucy. Oh, not bad. Oh, did you get to keep the objective?
Kept the guy there.
That was a big deal. The
So
objective was clutch right there.
this is interesting. If I kill him, they actually can't move to get close enough.
Right.
I guess I can move 6 and
You could
6, so I
advance,
could be. I'm fine.
Okay.
So I'll keep it.
Cool.
But they'll have to move, which is they wanted to move. I don't want to get trapped and not be able to fall back.
That'd be hilarious. Yeah, right. And that's
So
why he can't
it worked out.
advance there. Well, I could have been dead right there.
Very easily.
I expected to die. I rolled hot. You gotta believe, friends. You gotta believe. So at the start of your turn, you're on 1-2 objectives.
2.
So that'll give you 3 points and make the score a tie, 5-5.
Sweet.
5-2. Nice. I wish that cultist would have died off that objective. That would have put me. You only got 1 point then. But can't complain with the possessed iron from leadership.
That was excellent.
Yeah. Because otherwise, I probably wouldn't have scored that at all. Oh damn! Did you have an Erglin on there the whole time, or did you just?
I just moved it.
Okay, thank God.
I sure didn't.
I was like, son of a bitch.
So we're basically just double shooting characters, smiting characters. He's got a wound left.
Yep.
We're in flame range. This guy will move up just to be in the Scorpius can. Sire.
Yeah, hiding back there, it's all blended in. It's a Nurgle board.
These guys will run up in the building.
You guys are interested in how the terrain's placed. Part of the Adepticon package is to place the terrain before the game begins. Forgot to mention that.
Yes,
So,
I gave myself this.
hidey hole.
Well, you gave me one,
Yeah,
and then I was like, I'll take that on the other side
Yeah.
because it's without a hidey hole. If you go first, you kill all the characters.
Right.
So it's
Right.
a huge deal.
Totally.
It's the first thing I do at Adepticon is like, what can I put in every corner so we can hide our characters from snipers and Thousand Suns and powers.
Totally.
Four.
Goodbye, Demon Prince. Those obliterators are going to destroy you.
They could roll correct.
That's true. I'd like that.
Shoot
Not
once.
killing 3 discos with 3 guys.
-1 damage, I think it'll be okay.
Yeah, damn. I mean, if those 3 guys did not kill 3 discos, that was nuts.
Holy shit.
Yeah.
Huh?
I've played a game with this list where only 1 disco died.
All right.
On the affliction, we wouldn't have lost anything.
Stay out of that so he can deny me. We are smiting from Poxbringer number 1.
Right.
Sure hours. Not doing anything.
Oh, sorry about it.
We are going to already hitting on 2s, so he's dead anyway. So we're gonna warp time goes off. You can try to stop that.
What'd you get? A 7?
7.
Do I get to know who your target of warp time is?
It's the what's their names? Yep.
How dare you? You got a 7? Yeah, why not? You're good.
So at least 2 can see down yonder.
Nice.
Rerolls. Need a 6. Nope. Invol. Good. Feel no pain, the Oblitz. Good. Smite from Nurgle on a 6. Good. 3 on your Prince.
And
That's from these
I
guys.
get 2 denies though.
I get 1.
Thousand-
Cast,
two cast with
cast
one
2,
deny.
1 deny.
Oh, okay. Well, I'm
You
sad
can
about
double check that, but
I don't remember. It's
I'm
probably
pretty
right.
sure.
It's probably right. So I take
Takes 3.
3. I'm down to 5.
Those are done. All right. Shooting.
Okay.
2 with the blitz get, then we target you. So strength 6. There's strength 7. -1. 3 damage.
Uh-oh. Yeah, that's true.
So 1 has to shoot this prince, and then the other 2 will shoot at,
Yeah, I got wounded guys out there.
cultists are closer.
Ah, yeah, there we go.
So 4 cultists.
Good job, cultists.
We'll
Way to
do,
beat somebody.
yeah, poor guys. We'll do 1.
So you're just gonna really kill one demon prince? Or?
He'll die.
I don't think it was cold.
1 goes there.
Oh yeah, because shoot twice.
They can't shoot twice. I'm out
Oh
of
yeah, you're out of
CP.
CP.
So here's your the prince.
It's gonna be okay.
He owes me 4, 8, 9 4-ups.
They're -1s. Yep. Okay. Cool. I got 4 minutes.
Yeah, the damage is the only thing that really matters
Right.
against you. They're all 3 damage.
Big money. Whoops! I'm dead.
Whoosh.
Just like that, friends.
We killed 5 cultists.
Just like that. But luckily, they're still closer for. Oh, you can't shoot twice, right?
Can't shoot twice, so 5 cultists die. This guy will flame the 1 wound guy and toss mortars down range here.
Okay. You got it.
He'll actually mortar this unit.
Yeah.
Yep.
Okay.
So mortars. Kills 2 cultists. Flamers, 7. So 2 of them die. Reroll 1s. This is 2 damage, and these are 1, but they're all, you have 1 wound left, so
Okay.
they're all 4-up saves.
I got it. No problem. No big deal.
No biggie.
Ah, I'm dead. Karate sounds were not helping today. It was this guy. All right, cool.
We'll mortar the cultist and flame the prince.
My kung fu is not strong enough.
The prince, 8 hits. 3s, 2s are bad, real 1s. So this is 2 damage.
Okay. No problem.
4 up. So it
Damn
takes
it.
2. These are 1. 4 ups.
That one we're gonna CP. No.
So he takes 2, 3, 4.
And he dies. That was Demon Prince,
Yep.
right?
2 shots at the cultists. 2 hits. Kills 2 more cultists.
Okay.
So the Scorpius has to shoot that cultist, and then he'll shoot the arm on second.
Okay.
Scorpius, 5 shots. So the cultist dies. Armin, 5 shots.
This is the game-winning kill here, friends.
4 invols,
All right.
2 damage.
We did.
He's like, I'm out.
And we're gonna go to the overhead and talk this one out. That was the last of my powers. Great job. That was super awesome. I had a great time fighting, and I'm just glad I got a chance to fight by getting the first turn.
Absolutely. Yeah, I was you deployed super aggressive. I think if you could deploy somehow away from me, you
Yeah.
see where I'm going. I can redeploy, so it's really cagey. But if you just screen cultists and maybe don't get charged turn 1,
Right.
You let me come out of my hole
Set up
and
for
then
the
start
chance,
doing
yeah.
stuff. But
I should have made you have more decisions.
yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, it was easy. One, you were super aggressive, but I don't know if I feel like they didn't push as fast as we wanted. You only made 1 charge.
Yeah.
Stop and warp time is
There were,
big.
yeah, there was like 1s and 2s on the advances. Re-rolled in advance, got a 1 again, I think.
Yeah, so they were a little slower than
Yeah.
they probably should have been.
Yeah. Even though you set me up to just fight tanks.
I did.
But it would have felt good because obviously the tanks did a lot of cleanup there in the end.
Yeah, they're good for the end of the game.
Plus, had I just been able to get through the screen there enough to get to Blitz, get to the stuff.
I think the play is if somehow the epitome traps something,
Yeah,
you can't get shot.
right.
right? And that
Right.
would be like the whole game plan.
Yeah.
Because if these guys start chewing on you, they
It's
kill
done,
all
son.
the.
Yeah, it's done, son.
Yeah.
Yeah, those discos were not safe to the Obliterator pain train. And there wasn't much utility I had to take care of that.
Yeah, I had this nice little hidden hole for them.
Yeah,
you kind
that
of
was
just start
nice.
in the hole.
It was nice. Just walk right out because they got the infantry keyword. It was fun to see the possessed output because that's something I haven't experienced before. It was cool to survive some attacks and get to take them out.
You killed them all.
Yeah, it felt good.
Yeah, take that, possessed.
Yeah, moral victory. You were talking about potentially trading out these Playburst crawlers for
Rubrics.
some rubrics, right?
Yeah, we're gonna try that out.
For the
I think
new, Ritual of the
these
Damned.
are super good for what we like. Screening and survivability is ridiculous for 140 points, but
Right.
or we could just do more tricks.
Sure.
You know, we could do more stuff, and the rubrics are really silly. So
The when chaos hits the table, especially one verse. I mean, I think we're both using like 6 books right
I have
now.
6 books.
Yeah, same
on the
here.
table. So
Even with a small amount of models for like even with the discos and the Thousand
Yeah,
Suns, it's crazy.
3 supplements and
Where Necrons get chapter approved in their codex.
exactly. Exactly.
It's crazy. But I hope you guys enjoyed the Bat Rep. Thanks for everybody tuning in. It was good to see everybody and the follows and all that. Many more to come. Tomorrow's Age of Sigmar Bat Rep about 2 o'clock. Hope you tune in. Yeah, rubrics are the truth, they say.
Yeah.
I believe in you, George. I appreciate that, James, but did not work. Peter Pan, Tinkerbell is dead. I'll catch you guys later. Keep taking fun seriously. Peace.